Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of my Minecraft 1.19 survival let's play series. I'm super excited to get this series going and I really hope you are too. Before we get into this video, I do want to say I want this to be a very interactive series. So if you have any ideas on builds or anything I should do in a future episode, please be sure to let me know down in the comments. Let's go ahead and break our first tree. It looks like we got a pretty nice spawn. We're kind of just surrounded all by mountains except over in that direction, and over in that direction we got a savanna. Pumpkins off start, that's always nice. I really hope you're happy for the start of this let's play because I know that I am super excited to get this going. We're just going to create a pickaxe just because I want to skip getting all the wood tools and go straight to stone. Coal right off start is always a really nice thing to see, especially since when I believe 1.18 came out, coal and iron got more rare. So getting coal or iron right off the start is just very nice, especially when you don't gotta go into a cave to get it. By the way, we are playing on hard difficulty right now and on a random seed. Full stone tools right off the start. I would like to spend the rest of this day looking for some food and for where we are going to build our base. I then explored for just a little bit. I came across a nice sized cave, noticed there was a jungle near spawn, and found a bunch of sheep so we can make a bed. Afterwards, I started hunting some pigs, and then I created a furnace so I can smelt my pork chops. Looks like night 1 is coming to an end. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a classic red bed. We have a little bit of a cave going on right here. I would love to get some easy iron. Our very first iron, and oh my gosh. Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. Oh my gosh. Also, I would love to get feedback from you on how this video went. Whether it's how I edit my videos, how any of my builds came out, or if it's what I do during the episode. I'm always trying to improve, so I'd love to see some feedback from you. I explore for a little bit longer and I come across this massive lake with an amazing view of the jungle. I kind of like the thought of building our first house right here. We have a nice lake view, plus on the right side it's just all jungle, and we could do some cool builds, especially with that tree. It's giant and it's like right in the front. There's also another really big tree just on the opposite end of the lake. I think this spot just has a lot of potential. I'm gonna set up our little camp right here and I'm gonna collect all the wood from around this area. We got this area cleared out. I mainly only did it to get wood, but we'll have space for future builds here. I was then going to go look for a cave to get some iron, but as I was doing that, I came across 2 chickens, and since I had a seed on me, I decided why not bring them back and get a little chicken coop started. There we go, got them locked in. I'm actually going to build like an actual chicken coop. I just wanted to do that so they can't escape for now. I would like to use cobblestone for the chicken coop, and since we literally don't have any cobblestone, I'm just going to get working on a little mine shaft. We got some iron, which is perfect. We have now went through 2 stone pickaxes. I think we got enough cobblestone for what we want it to do. We're gonna smelt some cobblestone. The chicken coop's not gonna be anything special, just a little build to help the chicken farm look just a little nicer. We don't need a ton of stone for this build. I feel like the stone is just a little too strong, so I'm just going to texture it up just a little bit. There we go, I like that a lot better. I then put a fence around our chicken coop, connecting it with the tree using oak and birch fences. And then I worked on the small interior inside the chicken coop. And here is the chicken coop. I used 2 different types of stones and 2 different types of wood on the roof. And then through the fence I used birch and oak. It's nothing really special on the inside, just a little bit of a chicken coop, you know, for them to lay their eggs and do their thing. I also incorporated this tree into the wall. Now let's go ahead and see our first baby chicken. Advancement made, the parrots and the bats. Well, now that we got a little build for the chicken coop, I also want to get a little build going for our mine shaft. And that is it for the mine shaft. I like how it came out. I used a bunch of different types of blocks to texture it, and it's not the craziest build, but it is a pretty nice build, and it will definitely do its use. Now, eventually I will add stairs and probably a mine cart and do something with the walls down the mine shaft, but that's definitely something we're gonna do in the future and not now. Now that we finished those two builds, I'm gonna go look for a cave just so I can get some iron. I have 3 iron right now, but I would definitely like to get some more. And I could go down and use my mine shaft, but I want to change it up a little and go for a cave. I go through the entire forest, and then I come across a river that actually leads into a savanna, and as I'm looking for a cave, I am taking out some animals until... Looks like we got a nice looking cave here. I am going to be playing it very safe, because I definitely do not want to die. Getting coal is nice, but we're here for the iron. Looks like we have a mine shaft down here, because there's some wood right there. Oh gosh, okay. I'm going to light up this area, but looks like we're going to have to fight. Oh gosh. We have no armor and we have just a stone tool. Come on, creeper. Oh gosh. We're not going to explore this whole cave in today's episode, but I do want to get a fair amount of iron. Oh. It's getting to be nighttime, so I'm just going to smelt the iron that we got down here, because we already have this area lit up, and it's probably more safe down here than it is up there. At least right now, especially since I don't have a sword. Oh gosh. All right, we do have our axe. I made a chest so we can throw our junk in because we literally have a full inventory right now. But we got plenty of iron, so it looks like we're going to be able to get armor and tools, which is perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, 2 hearts. Let's get ourselves some armor. Now that we got a full set of iron armor and tools, let's get back to our base. We will eventually come back because there is a mine shaft down here and there's a lot more of this cave to explore. But for now, we got exactly what we wanted and we have 9 extra iron, so we are definitely good to go. I get out of the cave and I start fighting mobs on my way back to my house until I come across... There are 3 endermen here, what the heck? And a zombie in full golden armor. I want to fight these endermen, get some ender pearls. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I hit the enderman on accident. No! We were close to our base, so it's not going to be too hard to get back to our loot. Okay, here we are. Dang. I accidentally hit the enderman because my sword was like doing the sweeping. Speaking of my sword, where'd my sword go? Well, a zombie may have picked up my sword because my sword is nowhere to be found. Even though we did end up dying, I still think that was a successful night. We got a full set of iron armor and iron tools, plus an extra 9 iron. But oh my gosh. There are 2 things I want to do before I start building my house. First thing is I want to start a wheat farm. Nothing too special, nothing too big. We're not going to do like an actual build for it, but I want to do this just so we'll be able to breed like sheep and cows. And we're starting it with literally just 1 seed. Also, we're going to start planting our sugarcane as well. It's going to be so nice to have all the paper we need for enchanting when we finally are ready to enchant. And before we officially start our build, I want to collect sand just so we can have windows for when we start our house. Now that we have everything ready to go, let's get working on our house. with it, but this is what we got for the build. I still need to do a floor, make an interior, adjust some of the blocks, you know, texture it up just a little bit. And then back here, we have ourselves a dock. Lighting back here is going to be pretty easy when we get lanterns, but for now, we're just going to throw down some torches. I originally was going to do like a whole like second floor type of build back here. I love how the house looks just like this, so I'm not going to do anything too special back there. We'll just have a dock for boats so we can travel down there easier or loop it around here. I also got to make an official pathway going up here, so let's get started. I start texturing our roof. Here is our house. I added some fencing. I am going to be making a pathway here in a second, but we got some fences right there. I got bushes with trapdoors, you know, just all for decoration. This is not the final spot for our farm, by the way. This is just so we can get going on getting wheat and seeds. But I do really like how it came out. It's very modern, or at least it has the potential to be very modern. If I were to build this with quartz, it definitely would be looking modern, but it looks nice how it is. I'm going to do that right over there. I just forgot. We head into the house, and this is what we got. It's pretty empty. There's not much going on. I will be getting some more chests. I will be also creating a storage room sometime, but this will just hold us over until then. We got our bed right here with carpet. I accidentally forgot to dye some of the carpet, so we just got white. I was gonna have maybe like blue and red, but for now I'm liking the way our house is. And now it's time to get working on a pathway connecting our builds that we got so far. I'm going to go through like this and just use our shovel to make the pathway. And then once I'm done connecting all of them, I'm going to go through and texture it with gravel and cobblestone. And here is our pathway. We got some lighting along the way. We got some bushes along the way, and I textured the floor. And our world is off to an amazing start. I now want to go all the way down to diamond level in our mine shaft. I'm not going to be looking for diamonds in this episode, but I would like to be on the right level for when we finally are looking for diamonds. Alright, well we got a little cave here. We'll check this out another time. Probably my favorite way to find diamonds in Minecraft is branch mining. So we're going to go all the way down to -59, which is just one block above bedrock. And that is where we will be branch mining. Although I'm not going to be doing that this episode. I just want to have it ready for when we are going to branch mine. I didn't know you could mine lapis with a stone pickaxe. I thought we were just about to break it. We are now hitting deep slate, which is also really cool, because deep slate is another block I like to use for building. We then hit lava, and I was having too much trouble getting rid of it, so I decided to do this instead. Okay, so we have 2 turning points, and these are both just going to carry on like that going down. I decided to make 2 just for looks, but we're probably only going to be using 1. I continue mining down with the only goal to get down to bedrock, and then I come across... We have just found our very first diamonds. It's literally just 1 diamond, but I guess that's better than nothing. Now, I actually do not have any iron to mine this, so I'm hoping we can find some iron nearby. I run through the caves, getting in some fights, just looking for 1 piece of iron because I already have 2, and I literally couldn't find a single piece of iron in this entire cave. But luckily, when I went back to my house, I realized I had 2 more iron already in my chest. I'm taking on the Enderman. Come on. Let's see what you got. Yeah? That's revenge, although he didn't drop an ender pearl, but that's revenge for last time. And here's our very first diamond. Yay! I continue mining down to bedrock, and then right when I hit bedrock, Okay, we have now reached bedrock and there. And here is where our... Oh my gosh, there is no way. There is literally no way. I was going to say our branch mine begins right here, and this is where we're going to look for diamonds, but not look for diamonds this episode, but they're right here. A 6 vein of diamonds. That is crazy. Well, we now have 7 diamonds, and our branch mine is ready to go when we actually want to purposely look for diamonds, but that is just crazy. I'm eventually going to make this stairway double layered, but just for now, so it's much faster for me to, you know, dig, I'm just making it the 1 layer. I found that lava pool, and that was actually really unlucky, and then all of a sudden, our luck turned around, and we found 7 diamonds. That's just amazing. We'll put away 2 diamonds for an enchantment table, and then we have 2 possibly for a sword or just to put away. Let me know what you think I should do with these extra 2 diamonds. What a successful episode. We got our starter house built, a nice chicken coop going, and a lucky mine shaft. Please let me know down in the comments what you want me to do for episode 2. We can possibly enchant or go to the nether, or if there's anything else you want to see me do in the next episode, let me know. I like how our lake house came out. This definitely isn't going to be the only house we're going to build in this series. Sometime in the future, I may build a house along another part of the lake, possibly down there by the jungle, or maybe over on that island. But this house is looking nice, and it's definitely a pretty good starter house. And that is going to be it for this episode. We got a lot of stuff done, and I'm super excited on where this series is going. Please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you have not done so already. Again, if you do have any ideas for a future episode, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I would love to see your ideas and use your ideas in this world. I hope you all enjoyed episode 1 of my Minecraft 1.19 survival Let's Play series. I got many more episodes coming your way, and let's make this a great series. I mean, hey, we're already off to a great start. I had so much fun recording and editing this video. Through each episode, I want to do a bunch of different projects and keep each episode very different and just jam-packed. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't done so already.